What's this one? What's this one make? One of the reasons why we started Powwow in the festival and doing art in public spaces is because we realized that we needed to bring art back to the people. What I wanted to do was I wanted to share process. I wanted to have people see sort of the work that goes into creating art. The educational component is a huge part of Powwow. We've started different schools, like a School of Art and the School of Music, as well as doing different talks, different workshops. Education is big for us. And so we thought, hey, you know what would be great is let's put out a contest with PLAE and have kids draw their own monsters. Then I would then reinterpret their monsters and their creatures and then create a pattern that we can use for shoes. And that way it's not just me creating the shoes and me designing it myself, but it's like designing it with a bunch of kids all over the world. We had like hundreds of submissions, and they were so much fun because some of them, like, it's just amazing, like the creativity that flows through them and the creatures that they were coming up with. So, of course, when we do these projects, I have to have my daughter submit her designs too. So then she drew a little bat creature and a snake. Since we do so many festivals globally, my family's a big part of it. With Ella being around Powwow and being around so many artists, she watches them paint, she watches them create, and she has really absorbed all of that creativity. Like the other day, she was sitting down looking at a Kevin Lyons mural, and then she drew pages and pages of all these monsters that emulated his work. I hope she continues falling in love with art and continue drawing. Being around her and watching her create and draw and really exercise her imagination is hugely inspiring for me, but also it's a ton of fun. And she's teaching me as much as I'm teaching her. The one issue that I've seen a lot of is that the educational system a lot of times ignores art. It's perceived that English, math, history are like core curriculum, but then art is extra. It's like a hobby. And so a lot of times it's cut out. And so as artists, we have to give back to our community through teaching young people. I see people posting me on social media saying, oh, we got the shirts of our characters. You can find my daughter's characters on the shoes. And it becomes not just a shoe, but it becomes an extension of their own creativity. Because I want people to know that art surrounds them, that everything around them comes from creativity. From the clothes they're wearing, to the shoes that they're wearing, to the shows they're watching, to the furniture they're sitting on. It all came from someone just drawing ideas on paper. I hope the kids that enter the contest, I hope it triggers their creativity.